There is a sense of happiness, of immense content when you see people smile. More so when it is you who have strived to bring that smile. For decades, ACG has strived to spread smiles, build bridges, make relationships, and spread the light. Corporate social responsibility has been in our DNA since our inception. To give, to share, to change for the better is what ACG stands for.
There's a reason for this. Both my brother Jasjeet and I were brought up in the UK. And over there was a lot of social service work going on, and brought up in that sort of environment. We came back to India and we got in charge of this little company called Associated Capsules. We were very social service minded. When we started our new factory in a tribal area called Danu, we realized it was very important to be close and friendly with the local people there. So we did a lot of work for the tribals, holding demonstration farms with new seeds so that get some income around the year, and in many other initiatives which made us very appreciative and made our huge factory over there very accepted.
After we started our factory in Danu, we managed to get a train in one of their smaller platforms where we were conducting eye surgeries to correct cataract and other disease. We've done so many surgeries and we've been repeating this periodically.
The ACG Cares Foundation was created to integrate and scale up the company's CSR endeavors, building sustainable communities that are economically, environmentally, and socially healthy and resilient. When we set out to places in and around the ACG facilities, we found education suffering. A major reason for the dropout rate was the distance, as most of the villages did not have adequate schooling. But the biggest reason for children not opting for studies was a lack of motivation. And it is this gap that we chose to fill. We specially designed an e-learning system which was set up in schools across villages in Maharashtra. This is a computerized module in Marathi and English language. The idea was to make education fun and interactive, and to put the focus back on expanding the mind.
ई-लर्निंग सुविधा उपलब्ध करून दिल्यामुळे खूप फायदा झाला. मुलांची अभ्यास करण्याची आवड वाढली. त्याच्या माध्यमातून तोंडपाठ करू लागली.
विद्यार्थीची उपस्थितीमध्ये वाढ झाली.
Today, schools are a cacophony of sounds, laughter screaming in the playground, and children learning with the help of digital learning systems introduced by us. The e-learning kits have now been adopted by many schools here, quietly transforming the way education is imparted. While we realize the importance of education, we also realize that providing the right environment for it is just as necessary.
पूर्वी मुलं काय व्हायची, बसकर पट्ट्या आणि चटायांवर बसायची. मग मुलांना बसण्यासाठीची सुविधा चांगली नव्हती वाटती. मग आम्हाला एसीजी ग्रुप कंपनीतर्फे बेंचेस मिळाले. विद्यार्थ्यांची बसण्याची सुविधा चांगल्या प्रकारे झाली.
From providing desks that they can mark their territory on to providing clean, cool drinking water, or introducing them to the wonders of science in well-equipped labs, our thoughtful gestures have always been towards nurturing the dreams of those who will shape India's tomorrow.
We are getting the support from ACG for developing our laboratory. This is really helping our students to acquire good knowledge in English as well as in science.
Besides focusing on students, we also realize that it is the teachers who shape the formative years of these tiny tots. The Teachers Training Program, which has been designed to help the teachers keep in step with the many changes taking place in the field of education. Starting with the basics of education, the program discussed the philosophy of education and the current education paradigms, forging the Guru-Shishya bond. Education isn't just about school books and lessons. At ACG, we believe in giving wings to imagination. With this thought, the Kitab Corner came into existence.
पण एसीजी कंपनीमुळे आमच्या शाळेमध्ये डेव्हलपमेंट झालेली आहे. म्हणजे जसे की ग्रंथालय, परत सायन्सचे जे इन्स्ट्रुमेंट लागतात आपल्याला लॅबोरेटरीसाठी.
It isn't every day that the daughter of a daily wage laborer waxes eloquent on Shakespeare or science. But this is becoming a possibility with the introduction of the Kitab Corner in schools. Essay writing, elocutions, drama reading, poster painting, drawing competitions, and writing competitions make Kitab Corner the fun hangout for these children. So far, over 100 students have benefited from this venture. There's a reason why it is said that life indeed is the most precious gift. And we aim at bringing healthcare to the doorstep of the people belonging to the lowest strata of socio-economic pyramid.
This is the first PHC of Dahanu Municipal Council area. जब मैं 2015 में ये चालू हुआ था तो गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से कोई ग्रांट नहीं था, तो ऐसे में ACG became a big help. उसकी वजह से हम लैब में इतने सारे मशीन्स ला पाए हैं that we are currently doing tests जो किसी गवर्नमेंट PHC के लेवल पे होते भी नहीं हैं.
ACG Cares Foundation, in association with Phoenix Hospitals, has supported an ambulance service for the needy in Kandivali. What makes this service invaluable is the easy access that residents have to it.
We have basically started this organization to take care of the poor patients, and in this ACG Associated Capsule Group has helped us towards increasing our bandwidth towards serving the poor patients.
If there's anything more precious than life, it is good health. And that is only achievable through proper hygiene. With the focus on starting young, ACG started the sanitation drive in Mumbai's Priyadarshini School, which caters to children from marginalized communities living in nearby slums. In association with the school management, our team started the renovation of school toilets as well as the facility for providing clean drinking water.
या संस्थेने आमच्या शाळेतील विद्यार्थ्यांसाठी भौतिक सुविधेमध्ये बाथरूम आणि स्वच्छ पिण्याच्या पाण्याची व्यवस्था करून दिली, त्याबद्दल आम्ही त्यांचे आभारी आहोत.
While at Dahanu, the schools have been provided with water purifiers that aim at providing clean water.
ACG ग्रुपनी एक उत्तम प्रकारचं युनिट या ठिकाणी हँडओव्हरचा कार्यक्रम केला आणि आमच्या विनंतीला मान दिला. आता मुली शुद्ध पाणी पित आहेत, त्यांची काही तक्रार नाही, कुणी आजारी पडत नाही.
Access to clean toilets has long been a pressing problem for majority of the people. Our Dahanu team pitched in to improve the sanitation standards in the villages around the main plant. The Eco Village Development Project was successfully initiated by the construction of 23 toilet blocks for individual houses in Ashagad village.
आमच्या गावामध्ये जे टॉयलेटची सुविधा आलेली आहे ती आमच्यासाठी खूपच उपयोगी ठरलेली आहे. आता कोणी असलं तरी आम्ही डायरेक्ट शौचात जातो, त्यामुळे काही लाजण्याचा प्रश्नच येत नाही.
One of the major reasons of diseases is impure water. Today, villages like Devghar, Shindewadi, and Shirwal get clean running water thanks to the water purification plant set up by ACG.
पहिलं पाणी गढूळ होतं आणि जुलाब होत होतं, पहिलं उलटी होत होती, आता पाणी आम्हाला चांगले आहे, आता त्रास जास्त होत नाही काय.
It is the youth that defines and decides the future of a nation. Yet, it is this group that remains highly marginalized, especially in the lower socio-economic strata. We have always believed in empowering the youth, and in this noble endeavor, we have found a steadfast partner in Society for Nutrition, Education and Health Action, SNEHA. It is the Mumbai-based NGO that works on gender issues concerning violence, maternal health, sexual and reproductive health, and nutrition for women, adolescents, and children.
स्नेहा संस्था से आरोग्य मित्र केंद्र जो प्रोग्राम चल रहा है जो एससीजी से सपोर्टेड है उसमें हम बच्चों के होलिस्टिक डेवलपमेंट के हिसाब से कई सारे एक्टिविटीज यहाँ पे कंडक्ट किए जाते हैं.
The aim is to enable youth to contribute to their communities effectively and help them grow into responsible citizens. We have so far reached out to 3,000 adolescents. We are constant receivers of Mother Nature. It's time we give back to the one who sustains us. With this thought, we began the Dahanu Swachhata Abhiyan. As part of our contribution to achieve the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan goal, our Dahanu CSR team, in collaboration with Capsulina Club, commenced their cleanliness drive at Parnaka Beach, Dahanu. We attempt at spreading happiness the green way. And hence, as part of our CSR initiative, we plant trees and encourage all to do the same. Go green is the way ahead. Promotion of sports has been a part of ACG's CSR vision, and it sees sports not only as a way of life, but also as a creator of employment throughout the ecosystem. As part of this commitment, ACG has entered into a unique partnership with NBA to promote basketball in India. The program was one of its kind to be undertaken in India, wherein a talent hunt was organized across the country to identify the young basketball players with high potential. An open for all opportunity. One top player from the National Elite Training Camp was selected for the opportunity to attend an NBA D-League tryout. Overarching goal of the initiative was to promote an active sport such as basketball in India. This program provided equal opportunity to many kids who are talented but simply do not have access to nurture and showcase their talent. The program has been highly successful and plans are already in place to expand this further. The real essence of strength is to uplift. And only when you live for others do you really live a life worthwhile. We are therefore committed to making our lives worthwhile by shaping someone else's. For us, CSR isn't about developing programs. It's about making a difference in the lives of people. Spreading smiles, spreading light.
I think enriching and helping the local communities should certainly be a part of the strategy. And certainly CSR will be playing a huge role in trying to better engage communities around where we work.
At the ACG Cares Foundation, we believe that we have miles and miles to go.
Don't stand in a queue and do the same thing that thousands of other corporates are doing throughout the country. Think of something daring, think of something innovative, think of something which will be an example for others in the nation who say, wow, we can also do that.
We are already getting ready to embark on the next phase of our journey. For us, at the ACG Cares Foundation, the journey has just begun.